Happy September, y'all. Today I'm out here doing some work, and let me just show you what's happening behind the scenes today. I got up early this morning, the sun's up. We woke up to 53 degrees, but that doesn't stop me because there's work to be done. The sun's out. I already cleaned and raked up, pulled some sassafras bushes. I dumped it on that pile right there. That's going to break down. It's going to turn into soil. But over here, let me just show you a little bit of the many things that happens here on a daily basis, especially at this time of the year when production is in full swing and you have to actually put in the work to get things done because your season is so short. And when I come out here and do work, I do it with intention of getting things done in a timely fashion and make sure that I'm successful in doing it. And so I'm out here turning this compost pile, and this is one of the few that I have. There's another one that I need to turn. There's another one right here, and they're pretty good size. We added some grass clippings to that, so that has to be turned also. And when you put in the work like that, these are the results. Look at the size of that apple. These are the results you look forward to because there's results. Look at this citrus right here. I won't have it any other way. I will continue to put in the work so I can get these type of results and be able to continue providing food for my family. And with that said, I do a lot of composting, and it's not even fall yet. The leaves have not dropped from the trees, so I have tons and tons of leaves that I can use either straight in my compost pile or put it in my chicken run, which I normally do in the winter time to provide bedding for the chickens. And they break it down because they scratch around and they drop their poop in it, so I get all that material and I compost it. And so those materials are the materials that I am going to use for the following year. So I did that last year with all this material I have here in my compost that I showed you, and over time I keep adding to it. But once it starts to get really cold and we have freezing temperatures, then I stop adding materials to it and I allow whatever is there to break down. So it'll be ready for next spring season so I can add it to my garden. And this is how I maintain a supply of nutrient-rich soil to add to my garden, and I save money because I don't have to buy soil to fill my garden beds or to replenish the quality of the soil that I used the year before. So I'm just here working on my compost pile, staying proactive and putting in the work to make sure that my soil for next year's gardening season is ready to go. And I like to make my compost pile about 4 feet by 4 feet, and that's the biggest I would normally make a compost pile, but that will break down over time. And let me just give you a look at what it looks like now I'm done with it. It's a nice big one. The materials are breaking down, as you can see. Let me zoom in a bit. So I just turned all that, and look at that good soil. Oh, look at that fatty right there. Look at that. But look at this soil, guys. And this is all where the compost. Oh, look at the next fat one. See that? That's what they like. That's exactly what they like. Natural materials. Look at that beautiful soil. So how could you not, when you see the results, how could you not continue to do this and feed your garden and grow your food from this good natural stuff right here? And you're also creating an environment for these bad boys right here to do their work. So everybody's doing their part, and that's what nature deserves. I hope you enjoyed this video, and as always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you again next time right here on Fifi's Journey. Now back to work.